It's a not necessarily proven fact, but it seems to happen that whenever I am doing some variety of collabo effort, whether in person with JG or on the old Discord or similar, I just get a little bit more ramped up. Apparently I make a little bit more noise. Zerf's got to head to bed. I understand. I probably should, but my monitor's still working.
Can't sleep until it breaks.
Abjad dudes. Oh my.
Also, nighty night, Surf.
No.
No sleep till dirt, dirt. Broken monitor
Failure.
to failure.
Alright. This is quite the large area. What do you want, Ruth Bader Ginsburg? Needs to help your kingdom with this shape-changing potion, but you need 3 more venomous ingredients. Okay. What about Scorpion?
It's not as large or thickly outlined as the last one I've seen. Probably need to place it directly in. Oh, no, I got it. Never mind.
Okay,
and
what's going on with you now? You're now a scaly tall vizier. Okay. Black Widow. Oh, it knows what Black Widow is. Okay.
Well, too venomous. Oh, no, he's fine. But he can't pick it up to put it in. It's too aggressive.
Guy,
There we go.
And one more ingredient. This guy seems pretty out of it, and yet seemed to be satisfying his needs. Puck, 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 puck. What about a brown recluse? It's down with all the breeds of spider. Snake, snake. Hey, friend, what do you need? You don't need nothing.
I mean, she's got a strawberry there, it looks like.
Yeah, does the strawberry need anything? No, it's prickle bear. Mr. Centurion? No, sorry, you're a legionnaire. Don't give me your diseases. Achilles seems to be catching up to the tortoise, but he can't catch him. If only I could measure this race.
Yes, can't catch up to the tortoise. Nope. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you need a stopwatch, ma'am?
What is wrong with that turtle there? Like, what adjective has it gotten? Feverish.
Oh.
I suppose you probably would be feverish after being, assaulted by a Black Widow.
Oh, and I can't undo that. I can't suck the poison out. What's up with you guys? I can't carve a monument to the Pharaoh with just my bare hands. What if I gave you chisel hands? Oh, the Pharaoh doesn't need anything. Alright.
He just needs a monument.
Give you the genetic jackhammer, Vince McMahon. Apparently that worked, and it is kind of flesh-colored, which is a little gross. He is using the genetic jackhammer, Vince McMahon, to create... There you go. You guys all happy now? Everybody copacetic? Cool.
Hey,
a mime. I need to find a sandworm. They're attracted to sound. Here, have a sandworm.
Burr? He's, of course, stutter stepping.
Okay. Here. Here you go, buddy.
That one seems tinier. And what the heck is it hawking up?
Oh, it contained
Oh.
the spice.
Suppose that would make sense.
Protect the village from the marauding bandits. Oh boy. I mean, I guess. Love what you've done with the place.
And there's yours.
Bandit emissary tells you that her gang is coming to raid the village's crops. Well, that seems like a poor move by the bandit emissary.
Such hubris.
But Maxwell needs to recruit help. Cool. Let's get a posse going. Okay. Recruit someone to defend our village. How about you defend your village?
Wait, why are there times on those?
Oh.
They're counting down. Oh my word.
You. You're a brave man. Nope. Okay. We just need to make someone out of thin air then?
Cowboys.
Yeah, we'll make a cowboy. Oh no, they're attacking from the rear.
That's cheating. Oh, actually, I think these are... Or are they our help? I think they are.
Oh, okay, we got a posse comitatus here. No, they wouldn't be able to intervene. Now an engineer has come to the village's aid, helping by building fortifications for the town. Okay. Huge wall. Did I mean young wall?
And we'll make the bandits pay for it.
Let's make a yummy wall.
Mmm. They'll be too busy licking it to attack.
Oh, these... Next, teach the villagers how to fight. Recruit someone who can instruct them. Okay.
Cowboy instructor.
Cowboy instructor. I mean, I'll try it. Chubby instructor. He doesn't know fightology. Okay. Yes, drill sergeant. You ought to be able to manage this.
She trained them how to use larger guns and also armor horses.
Now recruit someone who can infiltrate the enemy camp and spy on them. I know just the person. Snake. Well, this cowboy, the one who was originally here to help defend, is frightened to death. Look, Snake's gone.
Maybe we need Big Boss.
Maybe we do need Big Boss.
Pretty big, I guess.
He's gonna have a hard time sneaking in.
He's just that good, Bobo. Come on.
Alright. Ninjas are sneaky. Get in there. Oh, and now the wall is gone. The cowboy is gonna serve as a distraction. Finally, prepare Maxwell with a weapon. Okay.
Cool noodle. Aww. Phony noodle. That's what this game is.
Wait, what? Phony noodle? Oh. Here.
Phony noodle. weapon of champions. Well,
Okay.
there's always the warm water cannon.
Oh, yeah.
Although it just turns into a cannonball.
Warm water gun.
Apparently, the game recognizes that it's not exactly that potent.
Why must I become so overpowered? No.
Boomstick.
It works. The game recognizes boomsticks.
Apparently, our look ahead isn't doing much. Well, now you gotta defeat him. Well, that guy's doing some work.
No, I guess I don't have to. I just had to give them the tools necessary to succeed.
And there's our fleshy jackhammer making a cameo.
No, we already heard from you, Bandit Emissary. Rock, do you need anything? No? Okay. Camel, you don't need anything? Good. What's your story, friend? My statue is a bit lifeless. Won't you help? Sure. Amoral.
I mean, it's moving. Oh. And it's gonna get a real job, Dad.
How amoral of it? Not sure I understand. Grave robber. What's your friend? Help me summon a plague to scare off this grave robber. Why do I get the feeling that I'm going to be the one doing all the summoning and you're not going to really help? Locusts. Here.
A plague of locusts. Oh,
There they go.
I got it. Thankfully, it, reproduces
cleric really did
mitosis
help.
just like... And then they promptly just die.
Sounds about right. No, don't want to go into the tomb. Into the tomb.
Automatopoeia.
Alright, let's, Hey! Not for you. For me. Me alone. Have to soar high above the land to find out what's going wrong over here. Help me solve this riddle. What goes on 4 legs in the morning and 2 at midday and 3 in the evening? It's the classic riddle of the Sphinx. Do you know the riddle of the Sphinx?
I mean, I only heard it like a billion times over my 34 years of life. It's a man.
It's a man, baby.
Baby. Yes.
Hey, man.
Almost looks like it's giving a wink in statue form.
Oh, yeah. Thumbs up, Sphinx. Wait, no, we don't need any more wings right now. We need no more Red Bull. Oh. Another situation up here. Let's leave no situations unturned. Your weather changing device broke. Help me impress the meteorologist by creating some unlikely weather. Okay.
Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, I can't spell, but that's what I meant. Mission complete. What's your story? Oh, you have a pith helmet, just like Melania. And you're a weather girl, not a... Oh, whatever. Why am I judging so harshly?
Not very progressive, Bobo. Come on.
I apologize to all parties offended and not offended.
And to Ken.
And to Ken. Camelcus Oasis. Sure. This seems like a great place to wind up our... What?
Our what?
Apparently we are going to be after some Lucky Charms in this area. Fantastic. Ouch, these coals are too hot.
They look like flaming coconuts. Yes, time for our old standby.
I have just the thing.
I like how the exotic dancer is just peeking over the wings there.
Wait, what do we have here?
Oh, it's a singular match.
It's
That's
matches.
right.
That's right.
I really thought that was a hand with a handle on it.
Too hot to handle. Nope. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. I guess if we put a glacier on it... Okay.
Them some hot rocks, Bobo.
I guess so. We're just gonna need to, totally cool rocks. Firewalk with heat. This toy barrel needs to be filled with something. Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah.
Let's put some ham in there. Let's put a knife in there. Let's put a match in there.
And if that doesn't work, we can put a monkey or two in there. Oh no. Oh no.
Quick.
Empty it. Whoosh. The knife came out of there too. Didn't see that.
Alright. Put an ape in here. That seems like a lot of fun.
Interestingly, it changed from an ape into 3 monkeys with tails.
Yeah, they all grew tails and split up. He's using the triple form technique.
I see.
This hot, sweating penguin is missing home. Well, you should have just looked when I dropped the glacier over there before. I guess glacier is going to come back to WCW. What does smooth criminal Maxwell need to find the lost fountain of youth? Why don't I come up here first? Travelers come seeking to have their wishes granted by the genie. Oh, cool. We get to become a genie. Actually, I guess that's supposed to be like some kind of curse, right?
Kinda, maybe. Depends on how you deal with it. Can be one of those vengeful genies and just be a dick and get, fulfillment from that.
Alright. Great Genie Maxwell offers 3 wishes to those who find it. Give the merchant 3 things to sell. Okay. Sell this ham. Sell this knife. Sell it, damn it! Fine, not selling it. Sell this warm water. Why will you sell ham and not these other things?
I think they have enough warm water. Well, at least warm things in the desert. And it is an oasis, so they probably do have some warm water too. Not a whole lot of demand.
Okay. Here. Sell this computer.
Computers. Apparently they overheat out here.
Spices and fabrics. Fine. Have some wool.
Because everyone wants to wear that around here.
Yeah. And, what kind of spice do you want?
Some oregano.
Alright, some oregano.
Perfect.
The desert is no place for a vampire. Please grant me 3 wishes to make it more bearable.
I mean, I've watched JoJo, and I mean, a lot of it takes place in Egypt, so I beg to differ.
Okay. How about some sunscreen? Some cool shades. And,
A parasol.
yes. Not a parapluie.
Oh, how cute. And then she just turns into a bat and leaves. Well, wouldn't that just solve everything initially?
Yes. I want it to be more funny. Please grant me 3 wishes. Okay.
Timing.
Joke book. A jaded book. Become more learned. No. I'm sorry, book. I didn't realize you were going to be so embittered. Balls.
I mean, what's not funny about balls? You could juggle them. That's funny, right?
I figured. Oh, maybe that's why it didn't work. He needs 3 of them. Kind of wish I could,
Multi-trash.
yes, I wish I could just take a, drag a square around those and get rid of them all that way, but no. Okay. How about a whoopee cushion? This won't make you funny, but it will make you think you are. Okay. What else is a funny object?
A balloon animal. It's not really that funny, though. Hey there, possess one. Balloons. We did try balls earlier, but we need a balloon, perhaps.
That's a really realistic balloon animal.
Well, that's kind of funny.
Did he accept that or not?
I saw a check mark for about a frame, so I'm thinking he did. Although I don't see it at the top, so maybe he didn't. Alright.
He loves
Comic
putting on a
book, maybe?
show. Here.
Stage.
Okay, he will accept a stage.
He'll just put that into his shoes of holding.
Yes. What else does he need for a... He needs an audience. Get in the car. Alright, here, have a microphone. You're a clown that does stand up now.
Maybe a clown horn?
Give me makeup, a pie,
Oh,
and
there you
a
go.
horn. Okay, you already have
He's
makeup on. GTFO. And you just decided to continue to be here. I mean, that's okay. Let's get the star it. Maxwell the Great. 65. Goodness.
Before we wrap up this session, we should go check on Lily.
Yeah, I think that'll be the last thing here. When we get done with this area. Need to find a lost fountain of youth. Well, okay.
Give him a map.
That's a thought. Here, have a map, have a map, have a map.
It's your map.
It's gotten much smaller through doing that. Okay.
I guess small things are useful.
Oh, I see. They got close to it and they became young, or babies or something. I'm perplexed. I'm at the end of the rainbow, yet something is missing. Oh, I see. He's looking for ruby slippers. Now. Alright.
Not a whole lot of room for being cute here. Pot of gold.
Pot of gold. Like, literally, it needs to have the O and everything. Hey, Snakeman. These snakes look angry. I need to charm them somehow. Okay. Would you like a clarinet? Sure. Clarinets are good instruments for that. Do you have any needs, Grey Elephant? No? Okay. Need to enter into this mode again and find out what hidden treasures exist in this world. The snake is having some sort of
I was
problem.
going to say, a single elongated banana needs your help.
Oh,
I think it's a magic carpet.
Take you for a ride. I'm gonna take you for a ride. I'm gonna take you for a ride. Alright. That does everything that we need here. Yay! It's another level down. Okay. And before we end things here for the evening, now that we've completed yet another territory, we've sort of just rounded up this whole part of the world.
Yeah, continent's almost complete.
Yeah, and then we'll just have these little floating odds and ends over here, including the Space Center in 3
then
parts.
Apparently Citiesburg. And suburb and rural town.
Rural town? Thankfully, this is one of those planets that's actually a torus shape, so we loop all the way back around here to the farm where her sister is. Hey, you rock, sister. I know, kill me. Huh? Oh, I'm sad. I just noticed you're made of rocks.
Yay!
Hey, but enough rocks did it.
What?
Oh, what? You dick.
And then I was fine. The glow
Oh, how
wasn't
cute.
coming from the starlight, though. It was coming from every single good thing Maxwell had done while trying to save me. Every single good deed had helped. Dad could tell we were kind of mad at him. That's a pretty mean trick to turn your daughter to stone. He said that we really needed to see how hard things can get in life, even if you have special abilities. He also said that he knew we would come through it all right, at least if we were any kids of his. We eventually forgave him, but not until we had the last laugh. We borrowed his cane and used it on his underwear drawer. From then on, we tried to use our powers to help those that didn't have them. It was a lot of fun.
Help
So
robots
kids,
get
remember,
groceries.
always treat others as you would like to be treated. Not everyone has a brother with a magical notebook that can save them. I'm glad I had one, though. The end.
So, that's the end of the game. Maybe we shouldn't have gone back and visited.
Well,
Seems likely enough that I'll go back and like do those last areas, but y'all just got to see the ending scene.
I was
You
kind of
know.
hoping that Dad would turn Maxwell in the stone, and then his sister Lily would have to, take the reins and prove she's not an asshole. But that only exists in Lethal's imagination.
Well, we'll see. I bet after this we'll be able to play as Lily. And maybe I'll go back and play as Lily for the last couple of levels, and in your own headcanon you could say that's exactly what's happening.
Good. Thank you, Bobo.
Thanks, Possessed One. This was a GG indeed, I guess. I was wondering what exactly they were going to try and quote-unquote unlock, considering all the areas appeared to be available to us. But yes. Apparently, anything else that we want to do, you don't have to go to the Space Center. Doesn't have to happen. Seems like it would be fun, but there you are. Oh. It's an interesting form of fishing. Here are all the programmers and various other staffers giving themselves...
That's not how a wood chipper works. It does not summon puppies.
Portal bike. He's some kind of board game nerd. Got it. Some kind of robotics nerd. Got it. Somebody who just likes memes. Some kind of survivalist nerd. See if we can get all of these nerds down into one thing.
Our typical guy who plays Wonderwall nerd.
Yeah, Oasis nerd. You know, your standard human cannonball robot nerd.
Additional art bomb writing nerd.
Oh, your Ted Kaczynski nerd. Blind, clumsy nerd. Star Wars ninja fighting nerd. Oh, another Star Wars nerd. You got stormtroopers and lightsabers and everything all going at the same time. Graffiti nerd.
Someone who likes beating babies.
Or used to like beating babies, but had a kid during the course of making this game. I was like, I guess I can't beat up babies anymore.
Perhaps.
Japanese culture, Greg.
Some of them weebos.
You would know anything about enjoying immersing yourself in Japanese culture, would you?
No, I don't know about any of those moon-speaking Japanimes.
Secret agent nerds. Who's the pet nerd up there? Oh, we don't get to see that yet.
That's dangerous. That arrow could fall on anyone.
Oh, Guitar Hero nerd Ray. CrossFit nerd.
Doing push-ups in the snow. And he eats
cookies.
potatoes. Those don't have protein. A guy who's just a pistachio pinata.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a kind of thing that people were, but I guess it is. Somebody who distributed developmental copies of the game or something. And someone with
Hey,
transformative
Chris
faces.
Redfield, everybody.
Oh, there you go. This is the person in every dating sim that was really good with animals, and that was supposed to be their defining characteristic. Oh, that's Super Mario. Okay. Not everybody else gets an avatar, unfortunately, but everyone else was involved.
Everyone else is just additional.
A little more.
These are our contractors and interns and babies.
These
All
are
the
our
same
babies.
ilk.
Special thanks, babies. It was a fun game, and I'm glad I picked it up. It's, of course, I mean, it's designed specifically around the idea. I mean, it's designed to be playable and entertaining for a wide range of ages, including little children who are maybe not very good at playing games yet. Oh,
And they
Dennis
can learn
Ritchie,
words.
R.I.P. God. No, it's already Dennis Ritchie. Goodness.
That's off the screen, my immersion.
Yep.
Again, my immersion.
I can't even blame this on having a weird monitor that is also 4K, because this is running in a windowed mode at its own resolution that it wants to be.
So
The
your
director of
Pokemon
quality
is a
assurance,
4K?
in the height of irony, the director of quality assurance's name went off the side of the theater screen.
Well, of course it did. Good QA, guys.
But
A lot
yeah,
of QA people working on with this shit show of a credit roll. Very
wow.
disappointed.
Very upset about these credits. External
And aren't
compatibility. External. See, that's actually just a joke. External.
Aha.
And it was
Also,
outside. Got it.
I'm guessing that these are probably meant to, fill up the entire screen back there, not just the upper left-hand corner.
I figured this was Pix and Pix. And that there was supposed to be like the game was showing on the main screen, but they forgot to turn on that projector.
Just a shit show all around. What the heck?
Obviously I enjoyed this game. It was a little bit. I can understand frustrations that people might have with it, considering there are things that seem like they would work that just don't, and there are words that it doesn't understand. But of course, it's trying to come up with every permutation that there is out there, and a team as big as the team that is in this extended credit roll still not going to be able to come up with everything. There's that one guy who was super big on Super Mario Brothers. He just got hit with a shell, so now he's tiny again.
Disappointing. Anyway, yeah, it is still impressive what they do have in there, and I've always been impressed even since the first game, which was for the Nintendo DS.
Yeah. I remember being really curious and excited about that when I sort of saw little bits about it and read little bits about it, but I didn't have a DS. Still don't. There's a lot of stuff for the DS that I would like to try out. That would have been on the list. Of course, most of the remaining Metroidvania Castlevanias are all on DS, so one of these days I gotta see about, obviously not trying to capture off of it, but exploring that library a little bit.
One word of caution on that. I do have one of those Castlevania games for the DS, and it expects you to draw things at the end of boss battles, so that will be a challenge for you.
I can now play as Maxwell's sister, Lily. How do I do it? Can I just walk up to you and talk to you? No. I'm not going to steal from my dad.
I mean, you already did steal that and, turn his underwear drawer to stone, which somehow keeps it from working, maybe? I don't know.
Options? No. Not that. Not reset. Seriously, how do I become my sister?
All these questions and more.
I guess that's true. These are things that could theoretically be figured out next time. So yeah, this was a fun outing. But it's time to say goodnight. This is Bobo the Vulture,
and this has been Lethal Feline.
And thanks for hanging out. We'll see all of you again sometime real soon, I'm sure.
Bye-bye.